Hello again everyone. Today I just want to quickly go over the currency exchange and how you can actually profit off it. So first things first, you need to actually know what the currency exchange is, and it's essentially just a marketplace where you can trade one currency for another within the game without having to tab out and use the trade website. You can access the currency exchange by talking to Faustus, and he can be found either in your hideout or in King's March. Alright, so now that the currency exchange is open, you'll notice on the left hand side we have an I want section, on the right is an I have section, and below that is a little gold icon which will be how much gold it costs to do the trade. So I have a divine orb on me, so I'm going to type in divine here. So I have one divine, and I want to trade that for chaos, so I'll click on chaos. Okay, it's kind of bugged right now, let's try that again. Swap it to something else and swap it back. There we go. You can see the market ratio right now is 157 chaos for one divine. Now if we wanted to price check the actual going rate, we'll just have to swap these around. You see it just updated to 158. If we swap this around, you see the actual going rate is one divine for 160 chaos. So what I'm going to do is swap this back again. And I'm going to change that to 160. Now notice the cost of the gold has gone up as well. It's 4,000 now. This changes depending on how many orbs you have. So if I swap this down to 16, oops. There we go. It's down to 400 gold. But up to 160, it's going to go up to 4,000. As you can see, it's sold pretty much instantly. We've got 160 chaos orbs. Right, so now that you know how to use the currency exchange, let's talk about making profit with it. So, as you can see here, I've picked out an item that I want to flip. There's a reflecting mist. You can see the current market ratio is 1 to 220. Someone has just severely underpriced it, so I might actually buy that if I can. 35. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Yeah, so the current market ratio is actually 1 to 220. What you want to do then is swap that around. Okay, so now we can see that someone's actually paying 131 chaos for a reflecting mist. So what we want to do is actually pay slightly above them at 132. So we'll do that right now by flipping this around again. Change that number to 132 and place an order. Now we just wait for this to sell, and then we can list it back on sale for just below the current selling ratio on the market. Alright, well something unexpected happened. So if I open up the currency exchange, you can see that the one I bought for 135 chaos has sold for 216 chaos, and my buy order for 132 chaos hasn't actually bought. Now, if you look down there, the current buying rate is 1 to 418 chaos. So what's happened is overnight, the price of Reflecting Mist has gone absolutely crazy. If I type in Reflecting Mist here, and chaos, oh, not divines, chaos. The current rate is 488 if I wanted to buy one. Another method you could use, which is my favourite method by the way, is going onto the trade website, looking for an item, and then selling it for more on the currency exchange. Obviously you got to look at the prices first before you do this. So in this case I've just purchased a power rune. This is 2.3 divines. Now if we open up currency exchange, it's... okay, I don't know why it's putting lows on there, let's get rid of that. It's 1 for 2.67. Now, something you'll notice here is that it's 1 to 3 for us, because we can't actually put a decimal place in, because we can't split currency in the currency exchange. It has to be a whole divine orb. So we're going to actually sell this for 3 divines. So we're going to swap this around. Divine orb there. Swap that for 3. And we're going to sell our power rune for 3 divines. Alright, so a few hours later, Faustus has got this little symbol above his head indicating that the trade has gone through. We'll open up the currency exchange and we'll pick up our divine orbs. Now you might be wondering why anyone in their right mind would overspend by 109 chaos for an item. Well, it's simply convenience really. Some people would prefer to just overspend for an item and get it instantly, instead of having to message a bunch of other players and then having to spend that time going to their hideouts to trade, instead of just continuing on with their maps or whatever they're doing. So yeah, it's just convenience. Alright, well I hope this helps you make a few divines, and I'm going to head off to work, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!